Are we live or are we not live?
We're live.
Not according to my YouTube. Oh, hold on. I can mute it now. Are we live? Yeah? Technical problems. Why does it seem really laggy? Or is it just my end?
We are live.
Nobody's lagging.
Could be.
Sia wants to come and talk to us. Anyone want a good chit chat? Or a tarot reading? Who wants to talk to us? That's my chair.
Maybe Smallwood will come in. My favorite YouTubers.
You see, look how glitchy. I need a better webcam because look how glitchy mine is compared to yours. My webcam's rubbish.
But my screen, I look kind of.
You look really like you're close up to the screen. That's better.
I don't like this.
You're like way too close. Like, well, it's a bit personal.
Personal and up close with Akurayu.
Is there anyone with us? Nope.
Wait, I'm supposed to go to live chat.
Two watching. I think me and you are actually watching it. I don't know. I think it's just me and you in here. Do some.
Come on, people.
I did put it out on Facebook and that, but they probably all got fed up with me because I like disappeared for ages. My bad.
You haven't been gone that long, have you?
About 3 weeks.
Mine has been 2 weeks. So maybe this week if you have time.
No, 3.
My last video was 2 weeks. It's changed now for 3. I don't know.
I don't know.
So I like to get a couple videos out this week. Well, I'm gonna make an update video on Thursday once all the other stuff I told you about settles. You hear me?
Yeah.
I would like to make an update video and then kind of like a update, but then I also want to make a video where I want to take the channel. I'm changing. Well, this is live, so if people watch the recap of it, we could discuss it about me. I'm gonna take the channel into a different direction, like what we were discussing. Kind of cutting down about the paranormal for a bit. For me, investigating, not so much other stuff. More of that update and eventually start doing readings and stuff like that. So the channel's focus is gonna shift for me a little bit. I'm still gonna make content and vlogs and stuff like I normally do. Yeah, you're live.
I'm live, but there's nobody here. I've got a burning in my throat there. Oh. Hi Patrick, how are you?
Hi Patrick. Okay,
you subscribed to me earlier on when I was on Bumfluff's channel.
Who?
Bumfluff.
I don't think I have heard of him.
It's a good channel. You should check it out.
I will. You have to send me a link and I'll go support them. If it's a topic that we talk about a lot, then I'll go support them.
That's good.
I'm always willing to support people. It's just people, do they want to support me? All right, we got Patrick. I hope you're doing well. I'm not sure we're friends, but we could network. You could check out my channel. I'll definitely check out your channel. My channel is called Akurayu. Everyone has a struggle name. It's pretty much Japanese for red dragon. It's the name of my channel. Pretty much, it's Akurayu. So
Patrick, what is it that you do, Patrick? Because I've not really had a chance to look at your channel since you subbed to me.
Do I want to know what was that?
Hello, Philip. Now, what I've just realised is like, you know what? I can't even pause this. You know, like you could pause it on Google Hangouts. I can't even pause it.
You can mute it. There's mute, stop cam, settings, share screen.
No, it's a bit sucky, in it, that you can't pause it.
What do you mean pause it?
Pause it, you know, just not pause it. I mean, you know what I mean. Pause my camera if I need to. That's what I mean.
Oh, you could. I think it might be stop cam.
Could be, but then I could press something and do something really silly. You know what I mean?
Well, we'll have to play with it more.
If you're wondering what that background noise is, that's my neighbours.
Hello,
They've been at
hunters.
it for 5 days straight.
Okay, hello, hunters from South Cali. Oh, Philip is from South. Is that what you're saying, Philip? That you're from Southern Cali, Southern California? Can't talk right now. And then Patrick. Patrick, is your channel? Is it? Well, I'll
I
definitely
haven't
check
had
your
a chance to
channel out.
look at it, to be honest, because he only subbed to me earlier on. And I did ask him what he does.
Hold on.
This is just general chit chat and a tarot reading if you want one. What is this? I'm just going to make him pull that funny face now. No, it's
Reading your description, Patrick. So that's cool. So you were a former military police officer and a retired.
Oh, hold on, because mine's going a bit slow here. Oh, hold on. Why am I not seeing these comments? What's going on? 1 sec.
Give me a minute.
Did I miss something?
Were you
Well, I'm a clairvoyant and medium too.
Yeah, I was looking at his description.
Yeah, sorry, your message took ages to come through on this part, so I apologise.
I would say I'm more clairsentience. It's definitely one of my psychic abilities. And also I read energy, people's energy, through pictures, through connection. So those are, I don't know what you would call that part of a gift. I mean, I'm an empath and sensitive. So
yeah, yeah, obviously, but YouTube is a constant learning cube, isn't it, really? Let's be honest.
do
Because
what?
you always delete YouTube, it's just constant learning with them because they're always changing things or deleting things, or you can't use this, you can't use that. And it's just constant learning with YouTube.
I know, that's why a lot of YouTubers end up going to Twitch, or it seems like a lot of people now are using just Facebook. Facebook has given the option to do live streams and make more business in the Facebook than YouTube. So it's just interesting. I have seen the shifts of different things. Because say, I don't know if today's video is brought to you by StreamYard, but at least hey, we gotta appreciate StreamYard for creating this software so we could be able to do live streams for YouTube. Especially the rules of YouTube. You know, you had to be a certain amount of subs to order to do live stream. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. I feel like it's unfair that they're doing that.
I only started, I started YouTube last year, I think.
We both did. I started.
I've been seeing spirits since, I don't know, say about 7, 10-ish, maybe. So now I'm 30. It's been about 20 years now. Nah, you're never too late. You're never too late for anything.
Patrick, you're getting. I got you, man. I'll support you in your channel. Look forward
I'll
to
sub you back. I'm sorry I didn't do it earlier, but I was just
look forward to Patrick, what you have. I would love to. And I'm sure Patrick, you're legit and authentic. There's I don't know if you want to go do that route before we start readings. But something we both agree and have seen is a lot of these YouTubers are faking their material, and that's what upsets me. The fact that I would rather you be
Hi, West Haven.
authentic, huh?
West Haven. I'm just saying hello to West Haven.
What's up, West Haven? But what I was saying is, I would rather you show authentic evidence if you're going to do authentic evidence of the paranormal, and prove to me using scientific tools or whatever you need to do to show me that there's evidence. I have for you out there in the chat. I had to go back to the chat. For you out there, when I say I'm not a paranormal investigator, I want to say I am interested in the paranormal field. I am empath, sensitive, clairsentience. I can read and pick up energies. I'm a noob, as you would say. I'm a beginner of this stuff, but I believe it's real. I know it's real. My first encounter of a full aberration was about 2 years ago, in my bedroom. It freaked me out. Ended up starting to. I didn't know how to deal with it. So I ended up praying at the time, and it went away. But that was my first time seeing a full-on aberration. I think it was one of my spirit guides. So, and no, it's not. This channel is not supported by Brisk iced tea, but I like my iced tea. So I gotta go back to the chat because I don't know who's talking, but yeah, Patrick. Look forward to what videos you have. And who's in here right now? West Haven, hello. Philip, what's up? Anyway, my channel is called Akurayu. My channels consists of lots of things, vlogs, more of vlogs, some gaming, but I like to be open. I like to not make my channel one thing. Because for me, because I'm all over the place, because I have ADHD. I'm a little bit everywhere, but I just want to draw as much people as possible, different things, different topics. That's how I usually flow. That's how I usually am.
That'd be cool, Patrick. I look forward to seeing what videos you come up with.
Huh?
Say he's just got a video camera.
Who does?
Patrick. Why
Patrick.
am I getting emails right now?
Cool, man. What kind of video camera you got? What you use? Are you using like a vlogging camera, or you got a Spectrum camera? It's crazy. There's so many cameras, different types of cameras you could use.
I like my big bulky camera. I'm happy with that. It works, okay?
Ah, gotcha.
Why is my phone gone mad?
Not sure.
I just don't know whether he's gone to bed, you know. I might have to get up and just have a peek.
That's fine. Go ahead. Do what you need to do, hon.
He hasn't got back up yet.
Do.
Ruben.
Guys, got any questions, concerns, comments? But yeah, we're gonna when you are ready, we can start doing readings. And if they want, are you planning to do readings for people on here too?
It's the one a reading, yeah.
If you guys want a reading, she could do a reading for you.
She. Hate that word.
You want me to say your full name?
She.
You want me to say your name? You want me to say Natalie?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted your name. I, you know,
Most of my subscribers know my name by now.
I did not know that. Most, I don't even know most of my subscribers know my real name. I have told them my real name, but
Right, he's just told you the name of his camera, and I haven't got a clue. But yeah,
hold on
leave it
because
to the men. I don't know.
Sony Handycam 1080 860 60 frames per second. That's good. It sounds good. I'm just using a vlogging camera, Patrick. I'm using a what am I using? Canon GX Mark II. First camera, first ever video camera. I do like making films and videos, and so I enjoy do that when I have when my free time and stuff. Right now I have a lot of free time, so obviously I'm more healed and stuff. But I'll definitely, Patrick. I'm gonna try to get some videos done this week. So, would like to. That's my goal, to at least get something up. Because I don't think I have posted for a couple of weeks now, almost a month now. So I would like to get back in the swing of things. Yeah, it says my last video was 2 weeks ago. So it hasn't been that long. But I don't want to wait a whole month before I post a video again. So I'm gonna have to get going. So I don't want to wait for a month. All right.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I can't type and I can't think to spell. I got rid of my brain farts. I don't really know what I've been doing right now.
Your son's a tech guy, so he helps me with things. So that's good. I wish I was a tech guy, Patrick. I mean, I know how to use obviously my first software editing. I'm talking really loud, so sorry if I'm coming out loud. My first editing, because I use a Mac, I'm using iMovie. But Natalie, she uses different software, but she's the mastermind of editing. She has really good skills in that, and that's not my forte. I'm not really an editor. I'm more of a talker. Like, I like making vlogs. I like, going out and video recording and putting myself out there. So that part comes naturally for me most of the time. Depends too, because I like to keep it to myself, but I do get social anxiety. I don't like a lot of crowds or anything like that. It's just, and I'm sure you get this, Patrick, because you have gifts and stuff. So it's for me, Patrick, it's too much energy. I can't deal with a lot of energy from people, and I usually end up absorbing it, which is not good. So I had to be careful. And like what Natalie knows, like I've been telling her, I've been working on my meditation and trying to like cleanse myself every night. Try to release all the negative energy as much as possible, so it doesn't consume me and absorb me, because I don't want other people's energy, especially if it's narcissist people, negative vampires sucking the life out of you. So I would prefer to stay away from those people. I do not like that energy. I don't like feeling that energy. So I try to every night when I can meditate. Been getting in a row of doing it daily. Didn't do it the last 2 days though, 3 days. So I'm gonna try it. I'll get back to it tonight.
I'm sure I mean, he's saying he's hoping he won't disappoint, but at the end of the day, I used to be really camera shy before I started. I just didn't want to be on camera whatsoever. But once you get into the swing of it, you kind of get used to it. You know what I mean? You just kind of get used to the camera being in your face. It's just a thing that you just get used to, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. Same thing for me. I'm still working on my craft, and you have helped me not keep the camera up in my face too much and try to have it more back, and so I'm still working.
Yeah, but Patrick, don't you ever think of that though? Because obviously, you're saying you seen your first spirit when you were 6. The only issue is that I felt when I was a child and I was seeing these things, like your parents try and block you and like say it's all imaginary and stuff. And I just don't, that was the problem I had growing up. I don't know whether anyone else had the same problem. Angel, yes, you can ask a question. That's what we're here for. You got my opinion and Manny's opinion. Just call him Manny, by the way, if you can't pronounce his name, because it's a bit of a struggle.
It's not that bad. Aku, right? You.
I've even got a header for us. How about that? I made a header.
Oh yeah, you did.
I did, like a news header. Why not?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
Patrick.
exactly. Because I told you about my experience when I was a kid. I was nearly suffocated. So I've nearly been suffocated. Had to fight it off. I've been pushed. I've been pushed down the stairs holding my son. It's definitely not a joke. You have to take it serious. But then you get all these people who like to fake it, and I don't know. Oh, you get these people that go to these places and torment the spirits, like really torment them, and I hate that. I really hate it with a passion.
Sorry, I was hearing stuff and I wasn't sure that's people home or what.
Sorry, that's my chair. It's got the squeaks. I really need to sort out this chair, don't I?
I need to get a chair. Oh, wow, a real game chair. I'm just sitting on a metal chair, which hurts. But
Is Angel okay? Because Angel wanted to ask a question, but I don't know where she's gone. Silence.
silent but deadly.
What that means that.
No, Patrick, I know. Like, and I was telling Natalie this earlier. I could do a whole ranting video about does people all these YouTubers and in a way posers are trying to prove the paranormal, but yet they're not really showing true evidence of it. They're just wanting, in a way, publicity and what Natalie and what I try to show, and the true, authentic, paranormal investigators, probably like yourself, Patrick, is like we want to show true evidence of the paranormal through using scientific tools to prove that it's real. But then you see all these shows, like all these ghost hunter shows, ghost adventure shows, all of those. It's hard because a lot of it is because you gotta probably in their shows they gotta keep on pushing and pushing and pushing, and for some of them get darker, 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 and then other ones are just they're doing their thing, but I don't know.
Can you hear that noise background or no?
I'm hearing static.
No, it's not static here. No, it's just them lot. My neighbours are having I don't know, a nightmare again. Let's just not go away.
I know.
Angel.
He wants to know how James feel about
She.
me. Wait, is it? Sorry. I was thinking. Sorry, I was thinking about a different Angel.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. At least at least you see it from mine and Manny's point of view. Because that's the issue I had because I am a Christian, but most churches don't accept me for who I am. Even when I say I believe my gifts are from God, this, that, and the other, they just don't accept me. It's kind of a struggle, isn't it? Really, it's not great.
Give me one.
How does James feel about me? I can do you a reading if you want me to.
Give me 1 second. I don't think I could mute myself. I'm gonna be back for a second, okay?
Okay.
2 seconds.
Yes, Angel, what we're doing is we're just discussing, and I'm doing a past, present, and future angel tarot cards. So if you want a tarot card reading, I can do that. I mean, yeah, I'm a clairvoyant and medium things, but I tend to deal with more like the spiritual realm. And I don't know, I just can't tell just by looking at someone's picture. I need to know them more before I answer certain questions. Does that make sense, Minna? I have to
Uh,
pick up on their energy. Do you know what I mean? I have to pick up on the person's energy. That's what I'm trying to say.
no, yeah, no, I know what you're saying. For me, it's like, oh, if they would show me a picture of both of them, I could pick it up that way. Because I had to actually physically see a picture of the person, and
Mm-hmm.
now I'll know, like, okay, this is what I'm getting. This is what my intuition is telling me, picking up. I could pick up that way. I just can't. Uh, a name won't do it for me. It won't pull that energy for me that way. Because
No, was that one?
I'm not really skillful. I'm new, but I had to see pictures for me. You know, I'll feel the energy. I mean, also through voice too. Are you that way too? Can you
Hmm?
through a person's voice? Can you pick up the energy through the voice?
No, I struggle a bit, don't I? Because I'm just used to dealing with the spiritual realm. And that's what I deal with more. So I'm not like you on that way, because I just tend to deal with the spooky side of things.
Well, that's a good. You can see, feel, hear.
It's
I
not
could
nice, trust me. It's not nice
no,
seeing these things.
no. Well, I'm sure it's not. Especially probably the way they look are probably different. I can feel. You know, I can feel. I'm very. That's one of my gifts, clairsentience, is feeling the energy, and I could probably feel. I definitely know I can feel positive and negative with, especially with people, like people, family, friends. I can know their vibes, and I could feel the intuition. Like I could read their intuition. Be like I hope I'm making sense. What I'm pretty much saying is like Drew, just seeing them and picking up that energy, and like let's say through the eyes, I could read a person what they're thinking and like that intuition, not telekinesis, but or I don't think it's telekinesis is more the movement, right? It's like bending of objects and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Telekinesis. I'm thinking, or I can't read minds. That's what I'm saying. But I can feel energy and I can feel the intuition of people through pictures, through voices. But that's as far as that's my guess right now. Until I start practicing tarot cards and doing it that way, because I know I feel like I will be good at that tarot card readings and stuff. I could do it because I'm already super sensitive. I could pick up the energy from the cards and stuff like that. But that's gonna take time. Gonna have to work on it. But like Natalie was saying, she can't. That's through a name. She can't pick up. She can't tell. But if you ever showed pictures of you guys, I'm sure I could probably read it, and I could pick it up. It says I have to see a physical picture. Can't do it mindly. So I hope that makes sense for you. Sorry that we can't help you. I mean, I could help
No, it's
you.
alright. She wants a reading, so just give me a second just to sort the cards out, and then I'll sort it out for you.
Just trying to explain myself.
One sec.
Wait, what did you say, Patrick? You said yes, you are. Which part? While I was just talking to you, Patrick? Is that what, or what I was just saying, Patrick? Um, I'm sure, Patrick, you'll probably feel the energy from me. Um, but I try to pour out, man. I try to pour out as much love and positivity. That's what I'm about. I don't know. Like I was telling Natalie, I don't know how to deal with some like dark, negative entities. In my experience, while she's getting ready, my experience, Patrick, with the paranormal, it started since I'm 5 years old. I kid you not, getting goosebumps talking about this. 6 years old. I lived in a 100-year-old haunted house in New Jersey. Kid you not. I could give you a lot of my history of my like family origin in a way. Because grew up with family that were witches and I think warlocks and yeah, mediums pretty much. So for me, it's not a coincidence. I fall into this family. It's not a coincidence that I have met Natalie, learning about my gifts. all of this is all of it is for reasons, and I do believe that I agree. These are gifts that God's given us. And the thing I hate the most, Patrick, you want to hear the most thing that really angers me is when people, a lot of religions and stuff like that, say like, oh, it's satanic, oh, it's demonic. Like, first of all, and I'm trying not to get all religious on this, and she knows how I feel, Natalie. You can't say that if you're wanting to help and heal people, it's coming from Satan. That's debunked, because God has given all of us gifts and talents, and it's pretty much more of service. It's serving. We're here to serve people. We're here to help people. We're here to heal people. You can't say that that is satanic and demonic. Like, that's just foolish. That's just silliness. And in my mind, when people say it, I debunk them. It's like, nope, you're wrong, because it's not satanic. It's not demonic. The gifts that God's given us, you can't say that. And it's a silliness, and I get irritated. I really get really angry, because I hate when they do that. I hate that they're judging the unknown. First of all, I mean, Natalie, Patrick, I'm sure you have seen spirits. You guys know it's real, and this is how I look at it. You can't have God and not have Satan. You can't have light and not have dark. You cannot have angels and you cannot, like, it's like pretty much the yin and the yang. You can't have one or the other. It's both. So it's like God, Satan, light, dark, angels, demons, like that. That's how I see it. Positive, negative energies. So I don't know. I get frustrated because of people like to, first of all, always try to debunk the paranormal by, I mean, it's good to use scientific evidence. It's good to, try to debunk things when it could. I mean, sometimes, yeah, it can be mold problems, but most of the scientists or most of the skeptics always want to say, like, this is probably a scientific thing. It's probably like mold in the house and you're just hallucinating, blah, blah, blah. But that's not always true. That's not always the case. So,
You still here, Angel? I don't know if she's still here, huh?
Angel, you're still here? Patrick's still here. I know Patrick is here. Angel, are you here?
Sorry, I was trying to listen to you, but I was trying to fill the cards at the same time. It was only.
I believe you. I believe you. Let's give him my rant and spiel. Because that's how I get. I don't like people judging right away. That's something that always irritates me, because Patrick, I come from a place in my life. I don't like judging people and being critical with people. I'm probably more critical with myself. Always been that way, actually. Not so much of a perfectionist, but I guess in a way a perfectionist. Like, I'm more harder on myself when I'm like, like we all make mistakes. We all do things wrong. Like, we're not perfect. No one's perfect. But I do try the most to, what I'm trying to say. I beat myself up sometimes a lot because it's probably because of the negative experiences that's happened in my life. But the last 2 years I've been in a journey, my spiritual, I guess you would say spiritual awakening, hero's journey. I've been really working on myself a lot, Patrick and Angel, whoever's here still. Been really trying to redefine who I am. So it's all work, I mean, it's all in time, it's all work, but it's worth it to me. Nah, man, it's fine. You're not taking over the chat, man. Just wanting to know what happened to Angel.
I have a reading for her.
Angel, we have a reading for you if you're still listening. She was just preparing. She's preparing for her reading, which any one of us should do. Just prepare mentally, spiritually. So, Angel, I hope you come back. Come back to let us know that you're here. You're ready, right?
Yeah, I think she might have left there because there's only 3 people in the chat, which I think is you, me, and Patrick.
Patrick.
Oh no, Angel's still here.
Okay, Angel.
Right.
Awesome.
Right, for your past, you've actually got justice. So, a fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So, apparently, so basically, the angels are coming to you right now because, well, they came to you in the past because you were trying to make some decisions in your life, whatever decisions that may be. And then for your present, which is for now, you've got Four of Air, which is time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So what I'm seeing is with your past and your present is the fact that you need to make some sort of decisions and you need to meditate on it a bit and think about what decisions you're making. And then for the future, you've got Page of Water, which is a new person enters your life, a relationship begins, a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. Does that all make sense to you? So maybe your relationship will go into a new phase because you was on about was it Josh? What was his name? Josh? Can't remember his name.
Josh.
Does that all make sense? Because it's just like you've had to make quite a lot of decisions in your past and in your present right now. But you need to basically allow time for yourself and take a vacation and just get time for you.
It says a bit. She wrote, yes, I'm here. I think I'm delayed a bit. Yes, I am very delayed. James. She said the name was James.
James, I thought it was James, yeah. I hope that helped. I mean, is there anything else you need to know? I mean, hold on, let me have a look at this one. See, same with the Page of Water, which is for the future one. A new person or emotion rousing situations enter your life. It could be the start of a friendship or romance, the renewal of one from the past. A current relationship may enter a new phase. It's important to discuss your feelings with those around you. Your intuition and psychic abilities may also be heightened during this time. Manny, what's wrong? You froze? You're
No,
still there? Oh.
no, I'm listening. I'm just listening to what you're saying to her.
Well, basically, she's had to make a lot of decisions in the past and in the present, and in the future, a new person's going to enter her life, or whatever relationship she's in the future will enter a new phase. Make sense?
No, it makes sense. I hope it's helping. Angel, I hope this is helping for you too. And then you also mentioned that she needs time for herself. I mean,
Yeah, she needs a vacation. Basically, that's what it's telling me. She needs time out, vacation, meditate, and just take a breather from it all.
yeah, self-care, self-care because
Yeah.
that's true. Because if you don't take care of you, you won't be able to, like, you know what I'm saying about this. I could go on that topic. Trust me, I've been learning to take care of myself for the last 2 years. Learn to redefine
But it's
myself.
not only that as well. I mean, if you're questioning your relationship at the moment, go with your intuition, as you was discussing before. You know what I mean? Stick with your
Go,
intuition. If you feel
go,
it's not right, then something's telling you it's not right.
yeah, something I've experienced. Me and Natalie learning and always learning is follow your intuition. Your intuition is never wrong. Your gut instincts, that deep inside your was in the stomach area, your gut instincts. That if you're feeling something's wrong or you're feeling like something's not right, that's accurate. That's your intuition. That's your I don't know. I might be off on this, honey. Would that be kind of like your crown chakra, like your information, your unconscious, not
I think
subconscious?
it's good. I don't know. Maybe it's got to do with your heart chakra because it's to do with your feelings and your emotions, isn't it?
Yeah,
Maybe it's more with the heart chakra. I can't get words out there.
But like Natalie was saying, yes, meditation is something. Angel, I don't know, crystals. Crystals too are very useful too.
Oh look, you've got Patrick helping you now as well. And
Thank you,
Patrick is
Patrick.
good. Patrick is Patrick tends to pick up on a lot more because I was reading your messages earlier on and phone stuff.
Man, Patrick, you sound definitely gifted. That's cool. I wish I could do that. What you're doing, Patrick. I was telling
I
Natalie.
hope to get as strong as Patrick and what he does. You know what I mean? And if he can read people just by being there.
I think you could. See, for me, like I tell you, it's voice and pictures. When I see the pictures, I could go off my intuition that way and read them. Um, for me, Patrick, I'm sure you're hearing. For me, it's like when I look in your eyes, I could read your eyes. That's how I read your energy. I can feel your energy, but I think feeling is more of because I have to really focus in. But sometimes I can see a picture and it causes me like lots of headache. I can feel that power. But definitely through the eyes, I can tell because you
Not
can
always
smile.
right there.
No, but you know how sometimes people smile and they're like they give you that little smile, like, and then the smile is not what I read. I can read through your eyes that tell me you're the truth because you can smile all you want. I mean, everyone does that. Everyone can. I'm not talking to anyone in this chat. I'm just saying. Are you there? Hello. Did I freeze? Natalie, are you still there? Where did she go? Are we still live? Hello. Hello. Did I lose you guys?
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, I thought it was frozen. It was like, where did she go? I was
I did say
talking.
1 second, but you was talking, so I just kind of left.
Oh, everything all right?
Yeah.
I thought it was frozen. I was like, hello.
No,
Now,
no, it's still here.
wait. Oh, Patrick was saying. Oh, I didn't know. Thank you, Patrick.
Oh, Patrick, just call me Natalie, or call me Nat. One of the two. Just call me one of them.
Patrick was not always right though. And he said one gift that scares me all the times. If it's is if I shake hands with a person. Oh, are you talking about Patrick about are you talking about spiritual attachments? Like spirit attachments? Is that what you're talking about? Like you feel like if you shake a person's hand, you're gonna get whatever they have? Is that what you're saying?
No, because sometimes if you go to someone, it's like with you, like you can go to someone, but you can pick up, how can I put it? You can pick up on their energies and what's with them, and a bit like that. A bit, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like I can just look at someone and know something with. I mean, I've done it with you. I just know someone's with you.
Oh, okay. So you guys could feel you can feel there's something right.
Not right, yeah.
Not right or a spirit entity.
Both, but I have to physically be with the person.
Gotcha. Well, you also have known when I'm off and know that there was something with me a few times. It's kind of scary.
Oh no, I've never seen that. I mean, oh God, oh no, I wouldn't like to see that. I mean, with me though, Patrick,
Oh wow.
with me, I tend to, I don't know, I tend to have visions in my sleep, don't I? Really, like I have quite a lot of visions in my sleep, but I've noticed a pattern with my visions. So basically, if I get the vision in my sleep over a number of nights and it happens 3 times, then I know it's going to happen. If that makes sense. But it has to happen. I've noticed that my visions I see have to happen roughly 3 times, and then I know it's going to come true. I know it's going to happen, so I can get myself prepared for it.
Patrick, can you see auras? Like some people could see the auras of a person. If you could, I've been told that my aura is greenish bluish. Once I heard that, which is like
I'm
my
really
heart.
sorry if you can hear that.
Right now, I'm not hearing too much of anything. I hear static.
It's not static, it's my neighbours screaming and shouting. It looks like I'm going to be in for a long night again.
Hopefully not, though. You need to rest. You said sometimes? Oh, you said sometimes the spirit can lie to you. So you
I
have
think quite I can't say the word.
you have to decipher, like discern, yeah. If it's truth, yeah. I can see you have a aqua color around you. Aqua? So
Who?
bluish? Me. Are you talking about me, Patrick, or are you talking about Natalie?
I don't know what my aura is. I'm like, I ain't got Scooby Doo's.
Maybe he could tell you.
I don't know.
Me or oh wait. Yes, yes, Manny, or yes, Natalie. Sorry, Patrick. Patrick, you're kind of doing readings on us. I'm sure you could probably do a reading for us too, Patrick.
You should just come on the computer, Patrick, and just join in the conversation in general in person.
He might be able to. I don't know. Can we have 3 people on the panel?
Yeah, we can have 3 people. If you wanted to come on, we can have 3 people.
Would you like to do my reading, or you want to do Patrick's reading, or you want him to?
I'm just sitting here at the moment, just working out what Patrick's saying.
Oh, he says he sees a pink and green around you, Natalie. But I have a pink and green.
Okay.
and I have an aqua. So what would that aura represent, Patrick? For we might as well have you on the panel. For aqua, pink, and green. Green, I would say, isn't green the heart chakra?
Pink aura, people are quite mature, loving and giving. They love to be loved too. Pink aura people are very romantic.
Yeah, I can see that. Aqua
I'm a
is
natural healer. I never see myself as that, but okay. Highly sensitive to the needs of others. Have strong psychic abilities. Yeah, well, I think I'm aware of that.
That's interesting. You're singing aqua, so aqua. You're talking about greenish bluish. Wait, aqua is a bluish greenish, isn't it? Aqua color. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm kind of bad. Green, I could see. Yeah, I've been told I have a greenish aura, which is my heart, and that's pretty accurate. But what does aqua? What is it saying? I'm not sure what it means, Lo. It's all right. She's reading them. Aqua color. I never heard I had aqua color, but if that's green and blue, yeah, that would be right then.
I don't know, because for yours, all I'm getting is crystals. I'm not.
No. I do have a blue crystal, which is kind of bluish greenish. Actually, that's really funny. Let me see. Hold on. I have my little crystal bag with me. I always carry my crystals around me. I try to bring them everywhere I go, Patrick. Let's see if I could pull it first try. I did.
A lot is going on in your life right now, but you're mostly positive about it, which is why your aura radiates aqua, which is true. A lot is going on in your life right now,
Yeah.
so it probably explains why you are aqua.
Is this the more or less the color?
I just lost you guys, had to refresh. Are we back?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Is this more or less the color you're seeing, Patrick? Aqua. I don't know if this would be aqua or greenish, but it's green. It's like a green and blue. So that'd be interesting. I picked this crystal out about 3 weeks ago with you.
You have very strong grips, Patrick, I must say.
You said, wow, yes, yes. Wait, wow, yes, yes. Oh, you're talking about the crystal? Yeah, I picked this up about 3 weeks ago. I'm over in the Florida area, Patrick, and me and Natalie went kind of like crystal shopping at this one place in it's called Old Town. It's in Kissimmee, and I kept on telling her, I said, I'm drawn to this crystal, like I'm drawn to it, and I picked it and I bought it. So that's funny that you said my color is the color of the stone, but that's interesting that the fact that I picked this stone and did not know this, like that the fact that my aura is the same color as this stone. So that's very, very interesting.
No, you don't. You don't seem weird at all. No, it's fine. You're more welcome because we've all got our own gifts, our own little powers. That's the way I look at it. It's a bit like a superhuman power. Us
Not
mediums and clairvoyants need to stick together because you get so much people who just
so
like
much heat.
yeah, so much hate and so much fakers. You know what I mean? And people that don't believe you, and it's difficult. I'm sorry. I just looked at the TV and I seen 101 Dalmatians, and Dalmatians are my favourite dogs, and I just got really transfixed on the dog. I apologise. I'm back.
No, don't be, don't be.
I was really getting. Look at the puppies. I want a Dalmatian. Is someone going to buy me a Dalmatian because I want one? I want a Dalmatian.
What is that? It has a strong attachment to your soul. What, the aqua queller you're talking about?
Yeah, but you have been through a lot. Let's be honest.
It's okay, Lo. Yeah, yeah, the last 2 years, Patrick, it's been definitely been a roller coaster for me. I wouldn't, actually the last couple of years, it's been crazy for me. But you're right. I always try, and she knows, Natalie knows this, that I'm very optimistic, and I always try to keep hope and positive. I have to, like, because for me, I have been through dark things, definitely, and I don't want to go back down those roads. I definitely want to stay positive as much as possible. I mean, I know not every day is happy, jumpy, up and down, stuff like that. That I know, but I always try to keep a good attitude in what I do, and I always try to. It's not easy. And she could, Natalie could testify. There's days I have been negative to myself, but once I get over those days, and once I get back in a way back on track, I stay positive. I move forward. I always try to. And I don't know, Patrick, you might pick up this. Like I was telling Natalie, I feel called to be a healer. I already have a degree in counseling. I was telling her this. I want to do something in spiritual life coaching. I wouldn't say paranormal investigating. If that happens and things push more down that road, I'm always open. But right now for me, I know right now that's not. I kind of have to relax that, like I was telling her. I just recently, Patrick, had been in a car accident, and I don't know, something that is intrigued me, and she warned me not to go to the same cemetery over and over again, which I've been doing, and I don't know if this was a spiritual attack. I don't know if something negative or like a dark energy that wanted me dead, because I don't provoke. This is the thing. I did not provoke and taunt spirits. I want evidence. I'm looking for evidence. I'm looking for communication. I would love to help the other side if I can, if I could help them lead to the light, because I always been a light person. I always been having hope, and I wouldn't say I'm a religious guy, but I am. I know about God. I know about Jesus, all that. But I'm open to other things. I'm open to the paranormal, positive, negative energies, all that. So I feel like this could have been a spiritual attack. This could have been something evil that wanted to kill me. But thank God I was rescued. I was saved. It could have been a lot worse, Patrick. I could have. I only dislocated my left shoulder, but I could have lost my legs. I could have lost my life, and I did not. God spared me because he knows, I feel like he knows that he's going to use me in a big way, not for fame and fortune, blah, blah, blah. I'm not here about that. I'm not here about the money. I'm not about the money. I need money to, yes, support future wife, family, everything like that. But I'm not here for fame and fortune. I'm here to help people and heal people. And I want to see people successful. That's what I'm all about healing in that sense. So anyway, I don't want to rant 10 hours of this topic. So to help protect you. Okay, I could do that more. I mean, when I do pray, I always ask for my spirit animals, my guardian angel. I mean, I don't know. Maybe my guardian angel is Michael. It might be Saint Michael, my guardian angel, or spirit guide. I still learning all those things.
Yeah, we tend when I go to cemeteries, and we do tend to use sage and everything for protection. So
I did, yeah. She knows Natalie knows that I have used in holy water and sage and crystals and stuff. But actually, I was thinking? Oh, I didn't think about this. I didn't sage my car. I did not sage my car. I never put sage or blessing in that car. I'm wondering. This would make more sense. Wondering, I was protected physically, but the car wasn't maybe protected. And maybe something was in that car. And
ghost
that
passenger.
that's very possibility. I feel like that. Oh wow, I did not think about this. I mean, I live with my parents, Patrick. My room is sage. I have put in a barrier. I have put a protection over in my room, not everywhere, but for my own safety. So I always have people sage and stuff like that, but I never sage my car or bless my car. So it's a possibility. There's a fact that something was in that car. So for future, my next car, I will make sure I bless it and sage it. Not just me only. Didn't think about that.
I didn't think about that one, Patrick. I'll do that next time. I'll get some.
Oh, I'll make sure. What? Well, he's and
You need to put a dab on your forehead in the sign of a cross. Oh right, well, I'm gonna try that next time.
Oh, with I have. Funny is Patrick, I have a few bottles with holy water. They're filled with holy water. I'm gonna have to eventually get more bottles of holy water from the Catholic Church, by the way. Yeah, next time I'll do that, Patrick. But also I'll make sure the car is protected too. So future car will be blessed and sage. Besides myself. I didn't think about that. But I learned lessons. Like now he says I shouldn't go to the same cemetery all the time. But if it's the closest thing to me, and like my grandparents are buried there, and I didn't want to drive all over Florida to go to different cemeteries, especially by myself, especially because I do not see spirits, so I don't know. I'm not experienced enough to know the positive and negative energies. I mean, I'm learning.
I'm just picking up on what Patrick says, and that's actually true. I didn't actually think of that. So maybe, I mean, I go to a lot of cemeteries. If you watch my videos, Patrick, I would do a lot of cemeteries. But now I'm starting to think maybe using sage. Maybe I'll up it to holy oil or holy water instead. If it's going to protect me better, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what about like I usually, Patrick? I usually spray myself with holy water. I do, the 3 circle, kind of like the circle of protection. So I do use holy water. that I have gotten from a baptistry in a Catholic church and stuff. So I sometimes use white sage, but I more or less have holy water bottles. So not oil, but water. So but anyway, appreciate the tips and the advice, Patrick. Hey, we can figure get you on the panel. More the merrier that are more wise than me, because I'm not as wise. I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning to listen to people's intuition more, to follow my own intuition, and especially if I'm not advanced in investigating, should wait until I'm with people who are actually know what they're doing or
See,
see
if
things.
possible, you see that's the problem, Patrick. I mean, you put if possible, never investigate alone. But my business is purely just based on me because, to be honest with you, you just don't know who you can trust, and half of these people will either run off and leave you, you know what I mean, or they just don't believe like you believe. So I basically keep myself to myself and do my investigations alone. Yes, I know it's probably a bit silly, but I'm always aware of my surroundings, and 9 times out of 10, man is normally in my ear on the phone with me, so it's never like I'm really alone. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
It
Am I
does, but
making sense?
something I'm just thinking. The last few times I went to the last time I went to the cemetery, I was literally actually alone because you weren't with me on the phone, and I'm wondering if that was my downfall. That's a possibility that those few times I went by myself, that spirit stayed in the car. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So that could have been it, Patrick. But I really feel, Patrick, as we talking about this, that something was definitely trying to hurt me. I don't know, kill me. I almost died. There was a possibility I could have died, and I didn't. So thank God. Thank God, though, right? Thank God He spared me. He saved me because I feel there's work to be done.
Can I please ask a question? Yeah, I'm doing tarot readings if you want a tarot reading.
Because I could wait for
Oh,
mine. Oh, my friend's texting me. They want to know. Sorry, is it she? Sorry, Norman, Gene Baker. Yeah, Patrick. Yeah, I'm sure the few times that Natalie wasn't with me in the air, I could have gotten attachment. Attachment, or because she would know if I had attachment with me, but that thing could have stayed in the car. So,
what am I doing?
oh, Norman wants to know if David.
I understand that, Patrick. I understand that very much, but unfortunately, I've got no one to work with me at the moment, so I have to just kind of do
Well,
it on
not
my
yet.
own.
Not yet. You,
Not yet, so I have to just do it on my
you,
own.
you'll be with me in the States soon. So, um, they want to know if David likes him.
What, sorry, you want a tarot reading? Is that what we're looking for here?
Norman, you want a tarot card reading? Would you like a reading, David? Sorry, Norman.
No one.
Yes, please. Okay, he wants the tarot card reading,
Sorry,
please.
I'm lagged.
I got you. I got you. Oh,
I'm very lagged at the moment. Right, just bear with me.
1 second, Norman, and Patrick said he'll be right back. All right, take your time, bud. Why is my phone blowing up?
Oh, my ring's got stuck on my cord. Oh no, I've got myself tangled. Oh, my gosh.
hope, Norman, you're having a pretty good day, pretty good weekend. I know everyone usually goes back to work usually, so I hope you're resting, man. I hope you're doing well. And thanks for coming to our live stream. Hello, Laura. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. We are doing more or less Natalie's doing some tarot card readings. So if you have a question, leave your question, comment, write down your comments, and I'll let her know the questions that you guys have. So, but hello, welcome. Glad you're here. You're more welcome. Yes, we'll ask your question right now. We're doing a reading for Norman James Baker right now, and we'll get to you, Laura. No problem. Hey, this is a channel. You know, you guys welcome, support each other's channels. You guys are more welcome to do it. No, this is not a sub for sub channel. We don't do that. Don't really support that.
Is Norman still here?
Hold on. Norman, you're still here? She's ready for your reading.
Right, it's good job you're here, otherwise I'll be a mess because I can't keep up with these people.
No worries. Norman, are you still here in the chat? Natalie's ready to do your reading. He's still here. All right, so.
All right, okay. Well, in your past, you've got life experience, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. Sorry, and that was in the past. So basically, in your past, whatever happened, you had a powerful revelation that leads to change. Basically, you had to spread your wings from that. In your present, which is now, you've got 5 of air, which is an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So right now, what the angel tarot cards are telling me, what's happening right now in your life is the fact that you've made an unwise choice and you need to review everyone's motives. And then in your future one, you've got Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Does that make sense?
Does that resonate with you, Norman? And Laura, we'll get to your question in a second, okay? Hope you're doing well, Laura. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Glad you're here. Like I said, make friends with other people here. And we're glad you're here. And we would love to help you and get some answers
so
questions.
So answer yes or no. What was your question? Sorry, hold on 1 second.
Oh, Norman wants to know if David likes him.
Right, okay. Well, basically, I said, well, what it's saying is you're making an unwise choice, but you need to learn from the situation and review everyone's motives. So how would you say that to his question?
He says he feels like it's a no. Well, Norman, I would say go with your intuition, man. Go with your gut instincts. What are your instincts are telling you? What is your deep instincts inside you? Like, are
Hold
you
on, Laura, I've not done you yet. So why is Laura saying yes, thank you? I haven't done you I haven't done you yet, Laura.
She's thanking you for doing a reading for her.
Oh, David is a guy and goes, well, does David like me? Well, I'm not saying he doesn't like you. Oh, he's gone now. I wasn't even finished. Well, if you're still here, I'm not saying he doesn't like you, but the angels telling you you're kind of making an unwise choice.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he's gone.
Well, the recording will still be here. So, Laura's question, she wants to know, hopefully I can say this right, Laura. I'd like to know if there will be reconciliation with Capricorn. And Patrick, thank you for being here. Patrick, if you have any insights for anyone here, please share, please comment. we appreciate all the help and advice that you give. So. Patrick saying, be cautious and take your time in any decision of the heart, Norman.
Yep.
That's true. That's true. Because a lot of people, and you know this, Patrick, and Natalie knows this, like a lot of people could say things, but that's why we really have to kind of like not test it, but just discern. In a way, you got to use your discerning knowledge, gifts. You know, take your time in the situation, take your time in the relationship. You know, don't always jump the gun. Take your time, get to know them, get to understand them. Really try to feel them. Try to fill them really out.
Right. So Laura, have you got? Did she have a question or?
Yes,
which one was it? I'm lost.
Okay, I got you. Her question is: I'd like to know if there will be a reconciliation with Capricorn. And Patrick, if you have any advice for Laura too, as Natalie's preparing for her reading, you can share some advice too. Patrick's very gifted, so he has some insights too. So, Laura, give us a few minutes, and she will answer your question. Oh wow, we already been live for an hour and 12 minutes. Nice. Feels like when you have fun, time goes by fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Laura. Yeah, definitely check out other people's channels and like and subscribe. And if you like their work, definitely support your YouTubers. You know.
Has anyone got pain in their left arm right now? Because my arm is hurting me.
Well, I have it in my shoulder, but you already know that.
No, all my left arm's hurting me. I don't know if someone's got pain in their left arm, but it's kind of uncomfortable. Right, Laura, in the past.
She's still here.
I know it's not right. Right, in the past, you got renewal, review and evaluate a favourable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. And then in your present, which is now, you've got 3 of air, and it says great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. And then in your present, you've got strength, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgive and compassion.
Does that resonate with you, Laura?
I hope so, because it's just like basically in a past she had to move into a new direction, but then in present, which is now, she needs time to heal, but she's got great sadness. And then in the future, she'll find inner strength, release harsh judgments, and forgiveness and compassion.
And her question was if there is reconciliation with Capricorn. Trying to find her question. I just saw it. Yeah, I'd like to know if there will be reconciliation with Capricorn. That was her question. So yes, it resonates. Good, Laura.
I hope so, but yeah, I mean, if you are going through sadness at the minute, I hope everything's okay.
You understand, good. Yeah, like what Natalie was saying, take time, to continue to work with you and love you and learn to. Everything takes time. This is the main message I keep hearing for myself, and like right now, time of healing, time of focusing, self-care, self-love, learning. The more you love yourself, the more you learn to forgive yourself. the more you focus on you, Laura, it will help. It takes time. Trust me. I know about time and patience. Something my struggles. I'm not very good at time either. I guess like all of us, most of us want it here and now. We don't want to wait. We want things now, but it doesn't usually work that way. Obviously, God, the universe doesn't, you know, I know that everything is time, and over time things will heal, and over time, like I said, like she said, now
I think Manny's froze. I don't know. Yeah, basically it does mean yes, because it's saying that, you know, you need to forgive. That's what it's telling you. It's telling you need to forgive and move on. And I think Manny is froze. I don't really know what's going on with Manny right now. We seem to have lost Manny in the situation. Don't know what happened. Are we still live? Or are we not still live?
all right. Are you here?
Manny, we've lost you. Are you back?
Yay, you're back. Had a little bit of difficulties there first. Could have been.
No, we're still losing you, Manny.
You still hear me?
You're kind of popping in and out. Yeah, he's froze. It's okay, Laura, not a problem. I hope it helped, but you know, I think you just need to forgive, and whatever you're going through, I hope it's soon going to be sorted for you.
Can you guys see me? Am I still gone?
Oh no, you're back.
Yeah, that's internet for you. So.
Oh.
Thank you, Laura. She said yes. I came back. Appreciate it. But yeah, you know, definitely, you know, just take your time with the stuff you're dealing with. Just, you know, continue to work on you and love you. Because I know as my own life example that everything takes time, but you will get through it. Keep, you know, the message I always try to share with people is like, you gotta hang on to hope. You gotta hang out to light. Yes, things are tough. There's always situations. But I do believe that, you know, through every dark tunnel, there's always a light in the end of the tunnel. I do believe that. You know, we could be in different storms, but there's always clearing in the end. It takes time. You just gotta continue to fight through it. Yes, it's not easy. Nothing in life is easy, but the thing is to continue to grab onto hope and you know, and light, and you will get through it. I promise you that. And also, you know, if you have I don't know, Laura, if you practice meditation, crystals, spirit guides, spirit angels, your guardian angels, they will help you. They will continue to guide you and help you through your journey. So I believe that. I know that. So appreciate you coming and checking out the channel and subscribing to the channel, and hopefully it definitely helps you. But just hang in there. You got this. You will get through this. And Patrick, you have any advice too? You're welcome to drop. Share your comments too. If you would like to prepare a reading for me, you can if you want.
I'm spicy.
Oh, I said if you would like to do a reading for me, you can. I don't mind learning and understanding. I'm always about learning. I'm always about hearing messages. So I am in Newfoundland, Canada, just to let you know. Oh wow. Um, Canada's definitely beautiful, Patrick. I've been to Montreal. Um, that's the closest part of Canada I've been to. So Montreal, Canada, I've been. So that's cool. I'm in Florida. Um, Natalie, you want to tell where you are from?
It's a bit obvious where I'm from with my accent. I don't. My accent's really strong. You know, I'm in the UK. Most people know I'm in the UK.
This is true.
But I don't know how long I'm going to manage to sit here for because my knee is literally killing me right now.
It's up to you. We always end the live stream.
Yeah, I'll give it another 10 minutes, see if anyone comes in.
What about you, Patrick? You want a reading? I mean, I don't know. Actually, good question. Do psychics and medium do their own readings for themselves?
Yes.
Well, I haven't really, I haven't done one yet until I get my cards. I'll do my own readings. But usually, wasn't sure if usually you guys do your own. I say you guys, even though I'm kind of a psychic in a way. Well, I'm an empath. I don't know if you would consider that being a medium. Well, I guess it would, especially if I could read energies.
I thought you froze again there.
No, it's gone in my head. Oh, Patrick says you could do a reading for him. What did you say? Yes for the medium, for a reading? Or are you saying yes? Do psychics and mediums do their own readings? Oh, he says no, we can't because our feeling interferes. Low.
I have done it before. Maybe I shouldn't.
Did not know that. So, but Patrick, would you like a reading? Hey, we got 9 likes.
What did you
do? No, that's good. No, see, don't look at it. Don't look at it in a negative way. That's a good thing.
I was joking, Manny.
He says yes, sure.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm sure it will, Patrick. Patrick, in your past, sorry, don't mean to get distracted. Right, in your past, you got 6 of fire. It says victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards, and that was in your past. And in your present, which is now, it says happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. And then in your future, you come into your own, new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. Does that make sense? I will take reading now. Did you get all of that reading or no?
Patrick, did you hear your readings for your past and your future?
But it's funny because we were talking about his YouTube earlier on, and now the card's actually saying in his present, you know, you need to have confidence in yourself.
Well, yes, it does. He says it
Yeah.
does resonate. Yeah.
It's just funny because we were talking about that earlier on in the stream, wasn't we? That, you know, he was not feeling very confident, but the cards are actually telling you need to be confident and that you'll have brilliant new ideas.
No,
So
that's
the
cool.
angels are telling you to do what you need to do, basically.
What are you saying?
Hmm?
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm good. I'm good.
See, I don't believe that. I can read you. Don't do that. Am I your final reader? I didn't know that though, Patrick. I didn't know you can't read
Really
yourself.
That's good.
Huh? What did you say?
Said it really makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense to him. Good, Patrick. I'm glad we could help you too. Like I said, we're here to help and heal each other. We're here to encourage and lift each other up. You know, great minds do think alike, right? And we're all here of the same goals. We want to show evidence. We want to help and heal people as much as we can. Paranormal readings. You know, we want to see people succeed. And that's how I always feel, and that's how I always known, even for myself. Like God spared me. I think about it all the time that God spared me. He saved me because He wants me to do work, serve. Obviously, more things than that, but yeah.
You know what? It's every time I'm live, he makes an appearance. I don't know why he makes an appearance, but it's fucking annoying me. Excuse my French.
Who?
You know, as I said, I lived here with the little girl ghost and the old dude. You know, I live here with two spirits. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
The old man never shows his face unless I'm doing a live stream or I'm recording or I've got the camera out. And it's just really bizarre because he's always there when I'm live or I've got the camera out. Don't know why.
He wants to show up and show off. It's not. It's. I don't know. I'm wondering he needs help. I'm wondering if he I don't know. He has been helped.
What?
Has the old man been helped?
No, I'm trying to read Patrick's comment. I'm confused.
Let's see what Pat is saying.
I see you. Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, I hope so in the near future. But, you know, I'm just taking it day by day. I mean, I've not been able to work right now because kids are off school, so you know what that's like.
Wait, who has a purpose? Is he saying to you? Oh, I see your channel growing a lot in the near future.
He has a purpose for you. Yeah. He will let you know. Who, the old spirit that I live with? What kind of purpose? That's kind of worrying. You kind of freaked me out there, Patrick.
Patrick, can you be what's it? A little bit more detail who you're talking to? Are you talking about the old man? Are you talking about me? Who has purpose for you? He will let you know. Don't worry, I'm reading your the comments. I'm waiting. And now, Patrick, if you're talking about Natalie's channel, me and her both have talked about this. I know that her channel will bloom. I feel like both our channels will bloom together. He says he will have purpose for you. I see an old man around spirit. Oh, he sees an old man around you with salt and pepper hat that knows you well.
Salt and pepper hat? What do you mean by salt and pepper hat?
What do you mean by salt and pepper hat?
Because obviously I can see him, but I've never seen him with a hat on. But I don't think I know him. I mean, the only old person that I knew was my granddad Howard, but he died when I was 5.
But that's
I
possibly.
don't think it's Howard. I'm pretty sure he doesn't look nothing like Howard.
That's interesting.
He probably knows me well. He's probably been following me because everywhere I go, he's always there. So that's probably how he knows me.
I'm wondering if he was in Florida. His hat that folds over the what? Like the hats of the 1950s. So what he's saying is that his hat is like from the late 1950s. Is that what you're saying, Patrick? But yeah, he's saying that your channel will boom.
Yeah, I see. I don't know because I've never seen him wear that hat, so I don't know. I know what he means, but I've never seen him wear a hat like that. I don't know. He's been here since I've lived here 2 years now. My abilities got stronger when I moved in here, but for the life of me, I can't explain why. And I don't know whether he's been following me for a long time or whether he was here before me. I don't know. I haven't got a Scooby Doo.
So what do you want to do?
All right for a minute, I think. I'm just trying to. I will pre-warn you that I'm trying to charge my laptop, and you know what happens when I charge it. So fingers crossed, it's not going to crash. I'm ever so hot. I feel really flustered.
I don't know. Why would you feel that way? What makes you feel that way? Hot? Is it hot in your place right now?
No, it's just me. I can just feel something by me, and I don't like it. Can't remember your name, but God has a plan for you. That is why He spared you in the car crash.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Manny.
Oh, Patrick, you're doing a reading for me? Oh, Manny. Yeah, Manny Akuraya. Patrick, I do feel that way too. I don't know if you're doing a reading with me, Patrick, but I always love to know. I don't know so much about worry about my future as much because I know that God spared me for a purpose of my future. So obviously, and not just a car accident, Patrick. I have gone through, like I said, gone through some dark stuff. Of God spared me multiple. I always feel like He spares me multiple times. He saves me, but I know He exists, and that part I don't think is the reason why He spared me. I believe also too, Patrick, because He's going to. Um, I don't like always using the word "use me," but I know I'm here to serve, and I know I'm an asset to Him, and I would love to, like I said, continue to help people, heal people through my gifts, through my talents, through word, through my mouth, through YouTube, all this. It's all for reasons. So, hmm.
Right, in your past, Manny, you've got to open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, and you did charity work.
Do charity work.
In your past.
Oh, in my past.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I mentioned this to you. I'm wondering what is my. I don't know. I'll share it. Patrick, not too long ago, I was talking to Natalie about I feel like I'm an old soul. I feel like I've been here before. I'm obviously like I feel like that way too. Like I don't know. Will you say your soul's old soul, Natalie? That you've been on Earth before?
Possibly.
I think we're old souls. Um, and Patrick, you're more welcome to draw advices or things you're seeing. So, but I was telling her I feel like I've been here before as a healer. Don't know what kind of healer. I mean, healer could be. You would agree. There's so many terminologies with the word healer. It could be, healer could be a counselor, a psychiatrist. I feel for me more it's life coaching, spiritual life coaching. That's what I want to take my career, I guess if you want to say, or gifts or whatever. I want to go more into the spiritual life coaching, tarot card reading, using my gifts for that purpose to serve. So you were saying that I have done charity work in my past.
Apparently, but yeah, you had to open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice.
Well, yeah, I mean, I trust
Well, it's
you,
a bit difficult for me to give you a reading because we're together. It's a bit, it's a bit difficult. Huh? Let's be honest.
so
Right,
I need reading
present.
from someone else.
Yeah, probably. But you've got present, which is now. You've got important psychic insights, which is what you are having. Events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back, which is what I've been telling you anyway.
Yeah, and I started that process this week with the new moon.
Exactly. And
Patrick,
then for your future, you've got a, a Ken, I can't say it. Content, rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships.
hmm,
What?
no, well, something you and me have discussed that family contentment. Yeah, I know, Patrick. I don't like she. Natalie, I'm trying to change my using saying she all the time. Natalie, she knows I'm not. See, but you do. You don't. I'm not a material person. I never been a material person, and I'm more of like I ran about this too, Patrick. I don't know you're saying way. It's like I get so mad with people when they always focus on fame, fortune, material stuff. Because I always said it: when you die, you don't take anything. The only thing you're gonna take is your soul and the
What was
lessons, the
that?
treasures. What was what?
Did anyone else hear that, or was that just me? Because it just literally screamed all. It was done. It was audio, but it's made me jump. It's like a scream right down. Did anyone else hear the scream, or was it audio? That's just literally freak the freak. I just made me jump.
Hold
Did
on.
you not hear that?
I didn't. Patrick, did you hear the scream? I didn't hear the scream. I didn't catch
Was it
it.
audio or was it me or I heard something? It made me jump. I mean, if you look back at the video, you see how far I jumped. It's freaked me the frick out.
Hold on. I'm waiting for Patrick. Patrick, did you hear it? Was it from your side or my side?
I don't know. It's just like a really loud pitching screaming noise going down my headphones.
He said I missed that. Sorry. Missed my reading? We learn from each life. Which part did you miss, Patrick? But did you catch the audio? We might have gotten an EVP. Natalie heard a scream. So was it a scream? Was it a screeching sound?
I thought it was audio, but I'm not too sure what it was.
If you were saying audio, I was taking my crystal and rubbing it in a circle with my rings. So it could have been that what you heard. But if you're saying it was a scream, like
it went down my eardrum. I heard it. That's what made me jump.
Because I was doing this and rubbing it with my hands in a circle. So I was holding my crystal. So I don't know. Some EVPs, huh? It's never a darn moment.
Never dark with me, is it? Never dark. Never dull.
It's never a dull moment. That's what I was trying to say with the paranormal. There's always something. This is not the first time, though.
If Patrick didn't hear it and you didn't hear it, then that's kind of freaky.
I don't know. Did you hear it, Patrick? Patrick didn't hear my my cards.
I did not hear that. I think it was on your side only. Yeah, something literally. It was like a female or something. Something literally belted down my eardrum, but it was like a really nasty scream. It wasn't. But I did tell you I wasn't feeling right since I've been sat here.
I'm sure Patrick would tell you to sage yourself.
I've put a bit of sage here, I think.
Whatever you could use. Himalayan salt, table salt.
What? I'm happy I've got my gift, but that's one thing I don't like about my gift is hearing this sort of thing when other people can't hear it.
Speaking of that, I was hearing a whole bunch of stuff at Jean's house last night. I kid you not. I had the iPad on, but I kept on hearing different things. And it was like, I pretty much ignored it. I took some Benadryl, Patrick, because I have allergic reactions, allergic to cat hair, stuff like that. But I was hearing a whole bunch of junk last night, and it was like, I decided to ignore it. I didn't know. I was hearing voices still, so, but I ignored it. But also, I didn't sage myself for the last 2 days. But my friend Jean's house, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's haunted or anything. Nothing negative there, really. Jean's a very big believer in God, so I mean that doesn't mean that you shouldn't sage your space. But
I've heard voices over my headphones. That was not. Yeah, it sucks. But that wasn't a voice. That was like a loud pitch. That really kind of made my ears hurt.
But if it's funny, it's like every time I talk to you about God or things like that, there's always some form of interference in technical stuff. It seems like it doesn't like the fact that I talk the way I talk, especially being positive and wanting to help and heal people. It sounds like they don't like that, but too bad. Too bad. They're not gonna stop me from speaking the truth. What's the saying? The truth shall set you free, right? So that's not gonna stop me.
Oh my, yeah, really. I'm in pain right now.
Well, if we need to end this live stream, so you could take care of save yourself, get yourself whatever you need to do, honey. She's pretty much saying for me to trust more people, and then my future is the things that I've been talking about and thinking about. It's going to be confirmed. Not to worry, pretty much. And to pretty much give all my fears to God, to the universe, the things that are holding me back. But that's what I was saying, Patrick. I did that on whenever the new moon was around. I wrote a letter to exes, to people who have hurt me in general, because I didn't fully completely close all those doors. And now that I have, Patrick, I feel 10 times better. I was telling Natalie this. Like after that night, I felt 10 times better. Like the next day, I was like all happy and singing because I feel so much light and so much free from releasing those things. So, but definitely, I felt like there was a weight holding on me, and the cards are confirming it. So. Anyway, that's what she was pretty much saying about my past and present. You always add more things too. What did you say? I've heard voices. You have anything? You have any other advice? Pretty much what she was talking about my past and present, Patrick. So I don't know if you're still here.
Well, I'm gonna end it now because I don't feel.
You don't feel good?
No, I don't feel too good now. Now I've just had that in my eardrum and that really hurt my ears.
All right. Patrick. Sometimes healing a person who is being haunted is a gift. Sometimes healing a person who is being haunted is a gift.
You going to be okay? Question mark. Yeah, I've just put some sage on myself. I'll be alright. it just, it just kind of freaks you out when it's unannounced. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh god. But yeah, well, I'll be alright. I'm just gonna end the stream and go and wind down for a bit because it's really pinched my ears. Manny, still there? I think we lost Manny again. Yep. But thank you, Patrick, for coming, and I hope you come again soon and I have sub to your channel.
For a second.
I am going to end it, but I don't know where Manny's gone. Oh, coming back?
I'm here. On my side.
Yeah,
my internet sucks. The best. It's better than nothing, I guess. Anyway, Natalie says she's gonna end the stream. So thank you, everyone. He said he was asking if you're gonna be okay. I think you answered that, didn't you?
Yeah, I've just answered all that, but I should be. But I'm still here. So glad I found you guys. No, it's all right, and we'll be doing more live streams together. It's just I haven't been doing it a lot lately because it's just been chaotic. It's just been a bit of a nightmare.
Well,
but yeah, I mean, feel free to join us anytime on the panel if you want to come on. It's not a problem. But
yeah, Patrick, glad to meet you too. So,
but honestly, I'm gonna go because my ears are like ringing. That really, I mean, it'd be interesting if anyone watches it back and they hear it. But obviously, if you two didn't hear it, then obviously, I don't think no one else is gonna hear it. So
yeah, if you heard it in your headphones, then it's me and Patrick didn't hear it. So
no.
I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right. Thanks, Patrick. Thank you, everyone that was here. Appreciate the people who came and wanted ratings. Hopefully that helped you all. And we will talk to you guys later.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Peace.
Bye. Thank you.
All right. Bye, guys.